Welcome and thank you for joining us for the Massey Ferguson 5400 Series tractor video. I'm Brian Huban, Marketing Specialist for mid-range and utility tractors. The Massey Ferguson 5400 Series lineup is made up of 7 models ranging from 75 to 115 PTO horsepower. During this video, we're going to go into an in-depth look at the Massey Ferguson 5400 Series and show how this is the perfect tractor for you.
Depending upon the model, the 5400 Series is equipped with either a Perkins or AGCO Sisu power diesel engine. Regardless of the engine manufacturer, you can rest assured that all Massey Ferguson 5400 engines take advantage of the most advanced engine features available today. Each engine in the 5400 Series lineup has 4 valve cylinder heads for optimal air exchange within the cylinder. All Massey Ferguson 5400s utilize high-pressure common rail fuel injection systems. This high-pressure injection system is the most advanced method of fuel injection on the market today. The electronically controlled injection system supplies the appropriate amount of fuel necessary to get the best performance and efficiency out of the engine, and also responds quickly to any changes in engine load. The award-winning Dyna4 transmission is standard on all Massey Ferguson 5400 models. This 16-speed semi-power shift transmission is the easiest to shift, most efficient transmission in its class. With 16 forward speeds and 16 reverse speeds, the Dyna4 provides you with the proper working speed for your operation. The Dyna4 is controlled by a convenient T-handle control located on the right-hand console. To shift the 4 power-shifted gears, A, B, C, and D, simply pulse the T-handle forward or backward. In order to change the power-shifted ranges 1, 2, 3, and 4, the operator simply presses and holds the orange range button on the side of the T-handle and pulses forward or backward. All gear and ranges changes are made without depressing the foot clutch. Clutchless shifting is the major difference that separates the Dyna4 from competitive transmissions. The Massey Ferguson 5400s are the only tractor on the market with the exclusive 3-function control lever. The 3-function control lever is located on the left side of the steering column and is easily reached with the operator's left hand. The 3-function control lever allows the operator to change direction of travel and also change power-shifted gears by pulsing forward or backward on the lever. If the operator lifts the 3-function control lever in the up position, the transmission is disengaged. Once lowered back into position, the transmission modulates back into the gear that was previously selected. The 3-function control lever is extremely beneficial when the operator's right hand is occupied with hydraulic levers or a loader joystick. Every function on the 3-function control lever is accomplished without depressing the foot clutch. The shuttle intensity, or the strength at which the transmission engages when using the 3-function shuttle lever, can be easily adjusted by turning the knob next to the T-handle controller. This allows for individual operators to adjust the shuttle intensity for a more comfortable ride. The versatility of the Massey Ferguson 5400 can be seen in its numerous hydraulic options. Depending upon your application and hydraulic needs, there are 3 hydraulic systems to choose from. The 5400 series comes standard with a 15 GPM open center system. If higher flow rates are required, you can choose from a 26 GPM open center system or a 29 GPM closed center load sensing system. 2 rear remote valves are standard on the 5400 series and can accommodate up to 4 rear valves for those demanding applications. Massey Ferguson 5400s are built on a heavy-duty integrated chassis, which is a primary reason it is able to accommodate industry-leading 3-point hitch lift capacities. The strength of the integrated chassis design prevents the need for side rails and possible flexing of the tractor frame that is seen on some competitive models.
Hello, I'm Jerry Oxborough, Marketing Specialist for utility and mid-range tractors. We're here today to show you a video on the competitive comparison features of our 5400 series tractor line. We're real proud of that series of tractors, and we want you to sit back, enjoy, and view.
The Massey Ferguson 5480 is a mid-range row crop tractor rated at 115 PTO horsepower. It is the most powerful of all the 5400 series tractors in the 75 to 115 PTO horsepower range. The John Deere Model 7230 is rated at 110 PTO horsepower. The Case International Maxim 125 is rated at 105 PTO horsepower, and the New Holland Model T6030 is rated at 95 PTO horsepower. All of these tractors used for this comparison are within close proximity of each other in terms of horsepower. Therefore, each tractor model of equal horsepower will essentially pull the same load and do the same amount of comparable work. The real differences between each model are represented by how they drive, how they shift, and how they perform while accomplishing certain work applications. The MF5480 is powered by a 4-cylinder, 4.9-liter turbocharged and aftercooled engine, a 100% electronically controlled full-authority engine. The 4.9-liter engine features a structural block that adds integral strength to the tractor chassis, including the transmission and powertrain. The structural block eliminates the need for engine side frames. Without engine side rails, the all-wheel drive front ties can achieve a higher degree of steering angle, which results in shorter turning radius. The John Deere 7230 is powered by a 6-cylinder, 6.8-liter turbocharged and aftercooled engine. It is rated at 131 engine horsepower at 2,300 engine RPM. Compared to the MF5480 engine, the rated engine speed is 100 RPM higher. Higher engine RPM indicates greater wear and tear on the engine and additional fuel usage. The engine is supported by engine side rails. The engine side rails increase the overall width of the frame and can limit all-wheel drive front-wheel steering angle when the front tires are set at the 60-inch wheel tread. The Case International Maxim 125 is powered by a 6-cylinder, 6.7-liter turbocharged and aftercooled engine. It is rated at 125 engine horsepower at 2,200 engine RPM. The New Holland T6030 is powered by a 6-cylinder, 6.7-liter turbocharged and aftercooled engine. It is rated at 115 engine horsepower at 2,200 engine RPM. Tractor driving begins with getting in the cab and detecting how convenient the steps are, how wide the cab door is, and the position of handrails to assist climbing in and out of the cab. Adjusting the tilt and telescoping steering wheel and adjusting the seat to comfortably suit your body profile further improves the individual operator driving comfort and convenience. Once you are situated in the seat, check out the sight lines over the engine hood and to the front of the tractor and to the rear of the tractor. The cab heater and air conditioner vent outlets are well positioned around the operator and direct either warm or cool airflow to maintain a comfortable working environment. One of the most important tractor components to fully utilize getting the engine power to the ground is the transmission. That is an area where the Massey Ferguson 5400 series tractors stand very tall, with a measurable difference. It's one single lever shifting through 4 ranges and 4 power shift ratios. The standard Dyna4 transmission offers 16 forward speed selections controlled by the T-handle shift lever. The Dyna4 transmission works hand-in-hand with the electronically controlled full-authority engine during transporting and haulage applications. During jobs such as transporting, hauling, spraying, or baling, the Dyna4 works with the electronically controlled full-authority engine to provide additional engine power. When the operator selects either 3rd or 4th range, the engine will automatically create a boost of more power and torque from 3 to 24 miles per hour, or from idle to 2,200 RPMs. This electronically controlled no-button feature provides additional power at lower engine speed for greater productivity and fuel savings. The 3-function power control lever is on the left side of the steering wheel. This exclusive Massey Ferguson feature allows the operator to engage the transmission in a forward direction, change the transmission gear ratio up by moving the lever to the positive sign, or change the transmission gear ratio down by moving the direction to the negative sign, all without ever depressing the foot clutch. Fingertip declutching can be engaged by pulling the power shuttle lever upwards to disengage the clutch. Release the lever to engage it. Fingertip declutching leaves the right hand free to operate the loader or rear implements. The 3-function power control lever can also engage the transmission in a reverse direction. With the same operating style as in the forward direction, it allows the operator to increase or decrease the transmission gear ratios. The strength at which the clutch packs engage can be easily adjusted by turning the rotary control knob next to the T-handle controller. This allows operators to adjust the shuttle intensity for a more productive work environment. The John Deere Power Quad transmission consists of a single lever shift. However, in order to shift to one of these 6 ranges, depressing the foot clutch engagement is required. This U-shaped shifting pattern requires forward-backwards and sideways shift lever movement, which is not considered a straight-line shift pattern. The Dyna4 single-lever inline shift pattern adds shifting convenience and adds to driver comfort. The MX-125 is equipped with a 16x16 power shift transmission that offers 8 power shift speeds in low range and 8 power shift speeds in high range. Please note that it is necessary to depress the foot clutch when shifting between low and high range. To get the full benefit of converting total tractor weight into pulling weight, mechanical all-wheel drive is the answer. Tractor wheel slip can be reduced and drawbar horsepower can be increased with the addition of a powered front axle. The Massey Ferguson powered front axle is an integral component of the tractor and is a one-piece design. The front axle flange is not bolted to the center differential housing. The solid one-piece casting design offers additional strength compared to front axle sections bolted together. There are no bolts that are subject to loosen up. When adverse traction conditions are encountered, the rear differential can be locked together with the ease of engaging the electro-hydraulic rocker switch. Locking the rear axles together simultaneously locks the hydraulic multi-wet clutch pack in the front axle. This is true four-wheel drive pulling power, with all 4 wheels locked together, pulling as one. If so equipped, the optional economy power takeoff on the 5400 series tractor adds further fuel savings when operating in the economy PTO mode. Economy PTO allows operating the engine at 23% reduced engine speed, 1550 RPM rather than 2200 RPM, saving fuel and engine wear and tear. At the reduced engine speed of 1550 RPM, the PTO shaft rotates at 540 or 1000 RPM. There is extra engine wear and tear and fuel usage with competitive tractors requiring over 2000 engine RPM to operate the PTO shaft at either 540 or 1000 RPM. The electronic 3-point hitch reacts much quicker to changing draft load conditions simply because electric sensors react and respond much quicker compared to mechanical linkage. The New Holland tractor is equipped with a mechanical 3-point hitch and does not have the buttons on the rear fenders for raising and lowering it from ground level. There are 2 large hydraulic lift cylinders on the 3-point hitch of the 5480. These are positioned to protect the oil seals and cylinder rod end. The cylinders are actually placed upside down compared to the competition. The cylinder barrel is on the top end, which eliminates water, dust, and other debris from accumulating on top of the cylinder, which could cut the oil seal and cause oil leakage, eventually leading to premature damage and failure of the chrome cylinder rod. The tilt-up engine hood on the 5480 offers easy access to the engine compartment when it is necessary to perform routine maintenance. It's interesting to note that the John Deere has a tilt-up engine hood. However, there are separate engine side panels that need to be removed, compared to the 5400 series with 4-cylinder engines. The Model 5480 tractor has measurable differences compared to other competitive models in the 95 to 115 PTO horsepower class. One of the best ways to see and witness all of the major advantages of the power and performance of the 5480 is to visit your Massey Ferguson dealer and ask for a demonstration.
Thank you for viewing the competitive comparison video. As promised, the Massey Ferguson 5400 series tractors do an outstanding job. For additional information, please contact your Massey Ferguson dealer or visit our website.